Good morning, all. It is about 9-10 in the morning. We're here in the Bahamas. We're sailing in. This water is incredibly gorgeous. Like, I still haven't even really seen it, but I can see like how turquoise it is right there. The land is coming up right there. It is insanely warm. Like, you can obviously feel like the climate difference even between Florida. This is the first time I have been in the Caribbean for like the past 15 years. I've only been to Jamaica though, but I love this. Like, this is the climate that I've been looking for like my entire life. We haven't had breakfast yet, so I think we're gonna try to maybe go to the buffet or something. Are you dark? Oh, I'm a shadow here. So yeah, we're gonna try to go to the buffet, I think. Grab something quick. And then we have our excursion in a couple of hours, and that's a surprise. Maybe it'll be in the title, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep this excursion surprise because it's just perfect. It's literally us. I can't wait. I got everything packed up. I'm ready to go. Let's have an amazing, fun, warm, sunshiny, playful day in the Bahamas for the first time ever. Ooh. And by the way, just wanna share my outfit with you because I'm in love right now. Okay, so the entire outfit is from Shein. Got this green overskirt here, and then the actual bathing suit. It fits very well. Like, I have no complaints at all. Yeah, it fits very well. I have no complaints. This is like literally my style. This purse is even from Shein. I got this last summer. I haven't really worn it that much, but thought it would go well with the shoes. They're from Fashion Nova, and I think I broke them in on the cruise. I think this is like my second time wearing them. They're very comfortable right now, so I love them. And then I got these earrings, I think from Burlington, like a year or so ago. I thought that'd be a cute, fresh, like a pop of color. This is my aunt's bracelet, my dad's sister who passed away years ago, and I found it and I wanted to keep it, and I think it's just very, very cute and goes well with this outfit. Sunglasses. I forget where I got these. Oh, I think I got these from Burlington actually. Burlington, Shein, and Amazon were just like a huge help on this trip, and I guess Fashion Nova a little bit. But yeah, that's it. And I got my sun hat. My hair is up in a high pony just for like when I'm swimming, but when I'm gonna be lounging and stuff, I'm gonna take it down and wear my sun hat, get some really beautiful pictures hopefully. I'm so excited. Are you ready? You're excited? Mm-hmm. This morning was pretty awful, the whole process of getting on the island, but we're here and we are tendering on a boat to go and swim with the pigs. We're swimming with pigs. You guys, this is just the most beautiful place I think I've ever been to. It's about 4 o'clock, no, 3 o'clock, sorry, it's about 3 o'clock. Christian is just lounging. I just was taking some videos and photos and everything. They've got a party, like a dance party going on back there. We had some drinks. I think I'm gonna get one more drink and then spend the rest of the time in the water because it is gorgeous out there and I want to get in already, but I just wanted to take care of some business first. The last tender boat back to the port is at 5, so we are gonna just catch it at like around that time, 4:30, 4:45. We'll start heading back So we got about like an hour and a half to kill. I don't think I'll be filming the rest of our time on the island because I want to, like, you know, go in the water and stuff. I might bring my underwater camera with me. I don't know. We still have tomorrow in the Bahamas, so I think I'm gonna do that instead. So most likely I'll just catch you back on the ship. So bye for now. Hey y'all, it's 7:15 at night and we are getting ready to go to Ocean Blue, which is one of the fancier restaurants. It is not like included in our dining package because I'm sorry, I'm so out of breath. I was just dancing around. We did Cagney Steakhouse already, which you already saw in that vlog. And again, like all the playlist for these vlogs will be linked in the description box below. That was 2 nights ago. And we have Moderno, the Brazilian place, booked for our last night. And we were only allowed 2 specialty dining reservations. Ocean Blue, they just have an appetizer that looked really good that Christian and I wanted to try. So we're just going there for an appetizer. I'm assuming drinks are still included because we have the premium like beverage package. If not, I'm okay with a glass of water. It's not a big deal. I've been drinking so much on this trip. So we're just gonna get some appetizers there, and then we're gonna get dinner, I think, at the Tropicana room, which is a main dining room and is complimentary. And then we'll kind of see what goes on for tonight. I think I probably already updated you guys that there were a couple of things I wanted to do tonight. There was headliners. Tim, the pianist that we fell in love with on the trip, he's playing again tonight, so I definitely want to show my support and go there tonight. Karaoke again. I think there's like an 80s party tonight that I want to kind of pop my head into and see what's going on there. There's lots of fun things going on tonight, and you can only be like in so many places at the same time. But I thought I'd take this opportunity to share with you all. Looking back on it, it wasn't that bad, but this morning I felt like awful. Like the whole process was awful, like getting onto the island. So we woke up on time, we were ready, everything. Our time to meet up with everyone to do the swimming with the pigs excursion was at 11:20 in the morning. We had to meet at a certain place on the private island, but we ported, like we actually anchored in the ocean. We didn't even like dock or anything. We had to anchor on the island and then take like another tender boat to the to the private island. So we anchored at like 9:40 something, and then they called the first couple of groups like around that time, and I thought, like, they called group A and group B. We were like shoveling our breakfast down. I thought we were group C because on our room key cards it says C8, so I thought we were group C. But it took like 45 minutes to an hour from when they called A and B to C and D. So between that time, like before they called group C, I went to guest services just to ask, like, are we going to be doing this right? Like, are we group C? And they were like, oh no, you gotta like reserve a tender boat on one of those kiosks, and when they call that tender boat group, then you'll be able to go. And I'm just like, why weren't we informed of this? Like, there was no explanation, there was no announcement, no description of the process, like anything. And keep in mind, like, we went to guest services last night to make sure we knew of the process. We went to them and I asked, hey, like, how's the process tomorrow? What time are we gonna have to get off the boat? And like, is there gonna be an announcement? Things like that. And they said they're gonna be making an announcement of when you can leave the boat, and we're gonna be porting at like 10 or a little before. But they didn't go in detail. They didn't go in depth of anything else. So I was really upset that like we were just informed of this the morning of. So I reserved our tender boat spots and we were group H. And for some reason it takes about 45 plus minutes, like 45 minutes give or take, for a group to go like to like a boat to go to and from the island, like to the ship or whatever. So I'm thinking like, okay, great, like our excursion meeting points at 11:20. By the time they get to us, it's gonna be like 1, 2 o'clock or whatever, so we're gonna miss our excursion. they did have another group for swimming with the pigs a couple hours after us, so I figured, okay, then we'll just, if we miss the, you know, our meeting time, we can just go on to the next excursion. But I'm just so glad with how everything played out today. More time passed after we booked the tender boat, and then I went back to guest services, and I was just like, we have an excursion, we have to meet at this time, it's coming kind of close. Like, is there any way, like what do you think about this? Like, what if we miss the excursion, basically? And they were like, oh, you have an excursion? You have a short excursion? I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, you can just go right ahead. Like, you could have gone on the A group. And I'm just like, y'all are just so disorganized. I don't understand it. If I'm coming to you asking how this process goes, I want like bullet points. Like, I want in-depth description. I shouldn't be coming to you 2-3 times and getting different answers. Like, it was just so frustrating. So I was pissed because we had already lost an hour, you know, being on the island and everything. So I was about to cry this morning. But we got there in time, and then we got on the island, and we were literally like the last ones on the boat to go to the pig island, because like they were just about to like leave us or whatever. But we got there on right in the nick of time. Yeah, we swam with the pigs. It was the most amazing time. I like literally cannot believe I got to swim and like play with one of my favorite land animals. Like, that was probably the coolest thing I ever done. Best thing that happened on this trip for sure. And they're just so cute and smart and adorable. Got lots of pictures. I didn't get really like footage of me with the pigs, but I will definitely insert some pictures here of me playing with them. They were so adorable. And then after that, we had the island buffet, which was great. I had like thirds because I just wanted to eat everything. Had some drinks, and then we lounged a little bit. We swam. That water was like so cold. It wasn't like freezing like to the bone kind of cold, but it was just cold, because we forget like it's March and the water wasn't baking in the sun all day. But like once you got used to it, it was really nice, and it was just that beautiful turquoise color. It was clear, like you can see through like everything. There were schools of minnows swimming around. I didn't get the camera right in time, but it was just so cute to see. Yeah, we stayed there for quite a bit, and then we got the boat back on time, so everything played out well. I am speaking to guest services tomorrow. I'm making sure that like that doesn't happen again, because we get to be on the island like earlier than we were you know, today. So it's going to be, instead of from 10 to 6, it's going to be from 8 to 6. So I make sure, okay, we have an excursion. How's it going to play out? Can we get shuttles back whenever we want? Like, how, like, what's the deal? So I got to make sure that like I go over that today. But it's a couple minutes before our reservation, so we're gonna get going. I will see you at the restaurant. Hi, good evening. Look at this bucket. Wow. Oh. Thank you. Good evening. Wow.
Where'd you go?
He folded my napkin. This is yummy bread.
Please clap those hands and welcome to the stage the greatest rock and roll dual piano show. It's Hound the Moon.
To Christian.
That's why. Are you guys getting married?
No.
Oh.
No.
Eventually. Eventually.
I don't know. I don't know. You tell me.
Let me hear you sing it. A whole new world, a brand new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no. Where to go and say we're all dreaming. How many people think we should bring the couple that's getting married on our stage to dance one time? That's so much fun.
What?
You guys are sweet, man. This is dedicated to Christian. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. Zero hour at 9 a.m. Somebody make some noise.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Who's your daddy? What's my name?
Let's do the time warp again.
And the crowd goes crazy.
For $100, 50 cents.
Alright guys, I am signing off for the night. Excuse my crazy hair. We were at Headliners for almost 3 hours, you guys. Like, that was not the plan. If you don't know, it's basically a dueling piano bar, which we like to go to those kinds of things when we have access to them. And we've been going for Tim, the pianist, because he is amazing at what he does. And I had requested him to play 3 songs. And he played the first 2 pretty early on, but I requested Piano Man because Christian loves hearing Piano Man. He was like, you know, it's a little too early for me to play that, but I'll play it, don't worry, because I know you paid me. You lend them a big tip to play these songs. So I am just like waiting and waiting and waiting for him to play it. And we heard some great songs during the wait. We had some drinks and it was a lot of fun, and I went up dancing and everything. And there were even times when I went up on stage with Tim that wasn't recorded. Like, I was just having a blast, but it just got later and later, and I was getting tired and more tired, and my eyes were closing, and I was just not, I was still having fun, but like, I really just want to be in bed. And then I think pretty much at 12, he was like, all right, now it's Piano Man. I was like, great. And then the whole crowd goes wild when they hear those first like chords, because he also was playing the harmonica. So he was playing the harmonica, and as soon as he played those first notes, like everyone just like stood up and got like crazy. And I'm just like, damn, I didn't realize like the impact the song had. And it was great, and Christian and I slow danced to it. It was fantastic. It was definitely worth the wait. But your girl is tired. It's like after 12. We have to meet for our excursion at 7:40 in the morning, which means I have to be up at like 7 in the morning. So I am exhausted and I'm gonna go to sleep now. Did you have a great day today?
Yeah, it was lit. Piano Man.
Yeah, I was just telling them.
Kiss.
Yeah, it was a great day. And I know tomorrow's gonna be, well, tonight, till later today is gonna be a great day as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so by clicking that button down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will see you in our next video, where we go to Nassau, Bahamas. Finally, our last port day though. Oh no, I can't believe it's pretty much almost over. That's crazy.
It's not almost over.
We have 2 more sail days after that, but like this is our last port day. So our time like in the Bahamas in the warm climate in another country is over. Another island, I guess.
The Bahamas. It's the pajamas. The Tony pajamas.
On that note. Good night.